Greetings, legendary readers. Welcome to Larry's Legendary Library, where I explore science fiction, fantasy, and other bits and bobs. Today is a book review for Dune, House Corrino, the third and final book in the Prelude to Dune trilogy, the ninth book in the Dune chronology, and cover art. Let me see if I can get in there so you can see the picture, the illustration by Stephen Ewell. House Corrino continues the major storylines from Dune, House Atreides, and Dune, House Harkonnen. The Great Spice War intensifies. The Padishah Emperor Shaddam IV launches unilateral attacks against planets suspected of hoarding spice, attempting to pave the way for an imperial monopoly based on artificial spice, Amal. He does so ruthlessly. He does it prematurely before Amal is fully tested and without meaningful counsel from his advisors. Meanwhile, Duke Leto Atreides plans a strike against the Bene Gesserit, who have attacked and occupied Ix, alongside Prince Romber Vernius, the rightful heir to Ix. At the same time, Lady Jessica is pregnant, and she knowingly defies the Bene Gesserit breeding program by choosing to bear a son out of her love for Leto rather than a daughter that is intended to advance the millennia-long plans leading toward the Kwisatz Haderach, the planned godlike male Bene Gesserit. Elsewhere, Glossu Rabban, known as the Beast, conspires with House Mauritani to launch a surprise attack on Caladan while Duke Leto is distracted by the events on Ix. And on Arrakis, Baron Vladimir Harkonnen continues his dangerous game of hoarding spice, a gamble that grows increasingly perilous, not only because of the Great Spice War with the Emperor, but also because the Fremen continuing to attack the spice hoards that the Baron has secreted away. Like the first two books in the trilogy, House Corrino is deeply enjoyable. It's an important entry in the Dune chronology, especially for readers who want to see the foundations beneath Dune fully laid out. If you're familiar with Frank Herbert's original novels, you already know characters like Duncan Idaho, Thufir Hawat, Gaius Helen Mohiam. And here in the generation before Paul Atreides, they're given additional depth and context by Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson. The intrigue, the political maneuvering, and the manipulation ramp up dramatically in this book. We see murder and mayhem, cruelty, naked ambition, but also we see justice and honor and kindness and love, all colliding under the crushing weight of imperial politics. I give Dune, House Corrino, an L5 Legendary. It is another excellent entry into the Duneverse, and it meaningfully expands and enriches that universe. For my Larry's Legendary Taxonomy, this book is firmly pressure, driven by political suffocation, assassination plots, betrayal, shifting alliances, the rise and the fall of great houses, and planet-altering decisions made under relentless strain. So have you read Dune, House Corrino? Let me know your review and rating in the comments. I always love to hear your thoughts. Now that I've completed the Prelude to Dune trilogy, I'm going to take a brief palate cleanser from my list of shame and jump into The Two Towers by J.R.R. Tolkien before I'll jump into the Caladan trilogy and continue the Dune chronology. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay legendary.